What is up guys, Karataka here, and today I'm here with another Digimon unboxing video. Today we'll be unboxing the ST-12. This is the Jesmon start deck. So a lot of, after the leaks, this deck has been super hyped because it is making Jesmon great again. Honestly, these two new trial decks are just really solid products in general. And both of them are definitely going to be probably relevant for this meta, maybe not during the BT10 meta, but who knows? We are getting a new Jesmon in BT10 as well. I think we're getting a Jesmon X antibody, so that would probably beef up the deck even more. Although I think the deck is pretty solid with the support we get from this set already. But yeah, we also get some promo cards. Unlike the start deck from the Impelgemon and Maramons ones, where we didn't get any promos, we are getting promos again for this. We'll have a look at those later. But yeah, let's have a look at the main deck first. So we have the Bauhaman baby. I think it's Kurimon. Very cute. So you get 4 of these. You get 4 Candlemon as a 2-cost vanilla with 3k power. You get the Maramons. This is the same as a Psychmon. It just negates cost minus effects for on play. So this will be pretty useful. I'm glad that Red got this color. I think it's only about time that every color got one of these. So definitely has a lot more options to use for Red. And then here we get some rares. This is the Bauhaman. On your turn, if you have a Sistermon that is played, then you get +1 memory. And then the evolution skill is, the inherit skill is just on both players' turn. If this Digimon's name has Bauhaman or is a Royal Knight, then it gets +1000. So pretty standard. I think it's pretty good for Royal Knight support. Yeah, I like it. Next, we get the Maramons. So these are the 1-cost vanillas. Very nice option to have. I don't think they'll be seeing too much play because 1-cost evolve but 4k base is kind of weird. You're either going to go with the 3-cost on play or go with the Tyrannomon. That is 6,000 power. So this one's a little bit weird, but at least we have that option, I guess. Next, for another set of commons, we have the Bauhaman. On either player's turn, if you have Bauhaman or a Royal Knight in this Digimon's name, it gets +1000 power. So pretty much the same as the Bauhaman that we got, but at least we have more targets to search for in the Jesmon deck. And for the other commons, we have another set of vanillas. These are the Skull Maramon. So it's 3-cost to evolve, but it does have 9k power, so it is quite a beefy boy. But these probably won't be seeing any play as well, but they are 6-cost to hard cast for 9k. I think it's a pretty good stat line, but it being a 3-cost is pretty much the standard for level 5s, but yeah, it's vanilla, so not too much to say about that. All right, next for the other rares, this is one of the cards that is very important for the deck. We have 4 Savior Bauhamans. So this is the new Savior Bauhaman for the deck. On evolution, this Digimon can, during this turn, this Digimon can attack active Digimon. So it's pretty much Judgment of the Blade on the Digimon card. And then the inherit skill is, when this card attacks, if you have a Royal Knight trait, then you can play a Sistermon from your hand or trash without paying the cost. So it's a really good skill. Of course, it's not as good as the Savior Bauhaman that got restricted, but this is a really nice option as well. You just get 2 free Sistermons on the board now, pretty much once you attack with Jesmon. So I like it. And it's not restricted to Jesmon. You can have a Royal Knight or a as long as it's Royal Knight. So I think it's pretty good. And it's nice that we got 4 of them in one of these decks. Next, we have the Bulkmon. This is the one that has blocker. and it also has the inherent skill to give 1+1/+1 security attack. So 4 cost is pretty expensive, but it is giving you some pretty nice inherits. Nice inherit, and it has a nice skill of itself. It's a 9k blocker, and it is dual color, so it does work with black decks as well. So I think it's a pretty nice card too for it to give us, and it comes with 2 only. So you need to get 2 decks to get a playset, which is pretty good in my opinion. I think them giving us the 4 Jesmon and the 4 of each is very nice. Unlike the Bulkmon one where they only gave us 2 of the Growlmons. Alright, next for the SRs we have the Jesmon. I really like the art for this one, and of course this is the special textured, like the secrets and alt arts. Yeah, the art is really nice. You can see all the Royal Knights here. You can see all 4 Speedramon, Maramon in the back, and we have the Sleepymon, and of course on evolution it has Blitz, and when this card's attacking you can play a Jesmon from your hand without paying a cost, or not Jesmon, sorry, Sistermon from your hand without paying a cost. And then on your turn, if a Digimon is played by an effect, then this card gets plus 2,000 power and +1 security check. So this card is a more aggressive version of the one that you get in BT6, except he doesn't have piercing, and he has Blitz instead, but he can also only call from hand, unlike the BT6 ones where you can call from both hand and trash. So I'm probably gonna play a mix of these. I'm not sure what the exact ratio yet. I'm probably gonna be trying 3-3. Maybe if I like one more over the other, I'll play 4-3 or 4-2. But yeah, I think it's pretty good for now. It's a very nice option that we have Jesmon, and we have definitely more targets for the deck. So very happy with that. And the other SR we are getting is the Gankumon. So this one is on evolution. If you can play a Huckmon from your trash, or a Sistermon from your trash without paying the cost. And then on your turn, when a card is played with an effect, you can choose 2 of your opponent's Digimon, and they get de-Digivolve 1. So pretty good skill. I'm probably gonna play 2 of these in my Jesmon deck as well. It's a very nice skill to have, and you just get a free Digimon on the board on evolution. So I think, yeah, the ratio is definitely gonna be fun to play around with. But I really like Gankumon as well, and he is a Royal Knight, so he works with the rest of the deck, especially since he can evolve from both red and black. Next, let's move on to the white Digimon. So we have 4 of the new Sistermon Blanc. The white one, very cute art. It has a little Huckmon there. And on evolution, you can discard a card from your hand to draw 2. And then on either player's turn, if you have a Huckmon or a Royal Knight trait Digimon, then this Digimon gets decoy red and black. So basically, what it does is if your red or black Digimon were going to be destroyed by a card effect, then you can destroy this card instead. So, not too sure about this card yet. I think the BT6 one is still a better card, but this one can help you dig through more cards, and it does help you get over some of the option cards, like with removal. So, especially since security check is such a big problem now, you'd probably rather play a delicate plan over this though, but who knows? Maybe she'll come in handy. But yeah, we'll play with it. I'll definitely play around with her as well. And we have the Sistermon Noir. Definitely going to get a different art for this in English, I believe. Probably going to be a CL with similar background and stuff. Basically, on play, you can look at top 3 cards of your deck and add a Huckmon or a Royal Knight trait to your hand, and then discard the rest. So I think this card is better than the old one, but the old one is pretty useful for its power boost as well. So I'll probably play a mix of them. And then on either player's turn, if you have a Huckmon or a Royal Knight Digimon, then all of them get reboot, or all your Royal Knight and Huckmons get reboot. So I think this is a very, very good card. And yeah, I'll probably be playing this. And if you play a black variant of Royal Knights, this will be very good as well. Alright, so next we have the options. We have 4 of this one with a very cool, I think this is another Jesmon attack. Basically, once per turn during your main phase, you can give one of your Digimon plus deal some power, and then if that Digimon is a Huckmon or a Royal Knight, then you get +1 memory, and the Digimon, one of your Digimon get piercing. So pretty good. It pretty much, if you don't want to run the old Jesmon, you can just use this card, and it kind of gives your new security check Jesmon the piercing that it needed. So I think it's a very, very nice card. And the security option is security skill is also pretty good. You get +1 memory, and also returns your hand. So I think moving forward, I think a lot of cards will get a similar option like this. Most of the cards that return to hand might also give you that 1 memory just to incentivize people to play it, because right now a lot of cards that don't activate their main effects in security check are not really being played as much because it doesn't really do anything to save you, but this one might potentially just move to back to your turn, so I think it's pretty good. Next we have a new delay. So this one searches for a Huckmon, Sistermon, or a Royal Knight, and it moves to your battle area, and the delay skill is when you would Digivolve a Digimon, then you can have its cost -2. I think it's okay. It is only a 2 cost to play, so some people might play this over the red memory boost in a Royal Knight deck. Yeah, I think this is quite good. Probably not going to play this in a Gallimon deck because the only target it has is the Gallimon, but in a Jesmon deck, pretty much your whole deck is a target. So very good. And it only comes with 2, so you need to buy 2 of the trial decks to get it. A playset. And last but not least, we have the option card for Gankumon. If you have a Huckmon or a Sistermon or a Royal Knight card, then this card you can ignore the color requirements. And then the main phase is just the main effect is just a Digimon with a play cost of 13 or less. Digimon gets deleted, so it's pretty good. It's a very, very strong removal. 13 cost is most level 6s, not quite level 7s, but it'll get rid of these guys at least. So I think that's pretty good. So that's it for the main deck. Let's have a look at the memory counter. So we also have the Jesmon and the Huckmon. Very, very cute. I like these. I really like these. And we also have some. These are just the instructions for the cards, I guess, and the rules. But we also have the promos. So we have the Taichi. This is the ST-12 Taichi that just gives all your Digimon plus 1000 power. Yeah, not much else to say about him. The main promo that people want is the Davis. So Davis is getting an alt art promo, or he got one in the English version, or in the Japanese version. So this is just as a BT3 Davis, very, very good. Takeru, TK, I don't think it's played as much now, but it's a nice option to have, and he didn't have an alt art before. Ken is a interesting choice. I mean, I guess it is reasonable because we are getting a Davis, so Ken, being a main character, very justified to get an alt art, and he didn't have one. Him and Davis are the only 02 kids that didn't get alt art, so they got it. And of course, this one is the memory reset one. People run it in the Gankumon deck, so, you know, it makes sense. Next we have the BT4 Izzy. I'm pretty sure this already has an alt art. I'm not sure why this is reprinted. I'm guessing it's played a lot in black decks. I could be wrong. If I'm wrong, you can correct me, but I'm pretty sure he already has an alt art for the box topper. And of course we have the TK, or not TK, the mat. The mat from ST-6, the one that gives you +1 memory when whenever Digimon is deleted, and you can rest his tamer. So nice option to have, and he looks pretty good as an alt art. So these promos are very nice. Obviously, I think the main money card is just, I think the memory reset tamers will have some value. Mostly the Davis. But yeah, last thing before we go, let's have a look at the playmat. This is the Jesmon playmat. Oh, wow, looks pretty good. So we have Jesmon here. It would have been cooler if it was Jesmon and Gankumon, but this looks pretty cool as well. In the back is Huckmon. It would have been better if it was Huckmon and the Sistermons, but yeah, this is fine. This is fine for a free paper playmat that we get. We can use it as a poster or something, I don't know. That's pretty much it for ST-12. This is a very, very awesome start deck. I think they are just getting better and better with the start decks they release. I thought the Impale-Dramon and Mathemon one was really good, but honestly this one is even better, especially since it comes with these promos. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. If you guys want to use the affiliate links down below to support the channel, feel free to do so. But that is pretty much it for this video, guys. This is Karataku, and stay tuned for more deck profiles for Digimon card game. I'll definitely be playing testing these decks, and once I get a good feel for the cards, I'll be able to make the deck profile, guys. But yeah, see you guys next time. Bye!